Alrighty, boys, welcome back to the channel. Once again, we have us some Sonic news, but not just some regular run-of-the-mill Twitter Sonic news. This is from 4chan. Okay, now if you know, 4chan has been home to many of the Sonic leaks over the years, or like the past 2 years. And it's always very funny to take a look at these because they're, it's 4chan. These are most likely fake, but still, it's good to see what people are apparently doing. And you never know, they could be real. One of these could be real. Sometimes, some days, someone can actually drop a leak on 4chan, and it could be legit. This could be legit, but it's most likely not. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Sonic 30th anniversary posted by Anonymous. That's already one red flag right there. It's posted by Anonymous, okay? But anyway, completely new game by Sonic Team was being developed, and apparently the Sonic Team project or whatever, they're in development hell according to this post. So yeah, but completely new game by Sonic Team was being developed. That's obvious. Who else would develop it? Design objective was to take what fans liked about Mania and try to successfully translate that into 3D. That's already a second red flag, because why would you do that? Why would you try to take what fans liked about Mania and try to successfully translate that into 3D? People like Mania because it's a classic reboot. So why would you try to take the classic and put it in 3D? Didn't you already do that with Generations and Forces? So yeah, that's already another L if that's the case. Development name is Project 2021. And that's kind of obvious. They did Project 2017 with Forces, so that's an obvious name. That could be true. I honestly see them using Project 2021 as the game name. Project 2021 was coming along very well, and the morale of the team was very high as they felt they were finally making something fresh and new. I hope that's true, regardless if this is fake or not. Hopefully they are making something fresh and new for the next Sonic game. At a certain point in 2018, plans to develop a Sonic Adventure remake also came into fruition. That's true. Remake project officially entered development and was being created alongside Project 2021, which I'm guessing is like how they did Forces and Mania. Forces came out after Mania, and Mania came out first, but there was two separate teams working on two separate games, so I could also see them doing that too if they were going to make a Sonic Adventure remake. We don't know. Alright. Remake project was initially only focused on Adventure 1, which is what everyone's been asking for, as it was determined that Sonic Team did not possess the manpower to develop SA1 and 2, which is also true. I don't think they could remake two games and have it come out the same time as their new game as well. But honestly, I would only prefer SA1 because SA1 is better. That's just my opinion. I haven't played the game because I still haven't played the game, but I do like SA1 a little bit more than 2. Okay, later on, the team are now suddenly told that the remake project must also include Adventure 2, as Sega has estimated that consumers would not be satisfied with just Adventure 1 remake. Now, that kind of makes sense, okay? Because, example, in the Insane Trilogy, the Crash Insane Trilogy, 3 games in one package for, how much is that game? $40. The Insane Trilogy is $40, and that has 3 games. So for Sega to release just Adventure 1 and then put that at $40, let alone a full $60, people wouldn't see, people just, money, first and foremost for people, bruh, when it comes to games, when it comes to anything, money is first and foremost. So when you look at Crash Insane Trilogy, that's 3 games in one for $40, and then you have an SA1 remake for potentially $40, people are just gonna look at the two and be like, well, the Insane Trilogy has 3 games and Adventure 1 is just 1 game, despite Adventure 1 having 6 different playstyles. So, that's also a thing. So, Adventure 2 alongside Adventure 1 would make sense in terms of like competition with other games right now. So this started to lead to trouble as Sonic Team are now being spread too thin. Okay, that would also make sense. I'm pretty sure they don't have the manpower to do all that. Key members of Project 2021 team are being taken away to work on the remake project. the demands of remake project are far too high for the team to handle, and it's felt that perhaps Sega had a very naive idea of how much work it takes to fully remake a game, which honestly isn't true because they've been at remaking other games like Yakuza, so I don't really believe that. Both Remake Project and Project 2021 were left in extremely unpolished and rough condition, I'm adding words, around the edges before development was temporarily halted due to COVID-19. Daddy Rona out there doing big things, like I said before. The current situation is not ideal, but I'm personally hoping that priority is placed on completing and refining Project 2021 before moving on to the Remake Project. And that's the end of the leak. Now, obviously, this is a 4chan leak, so it's 99.9% fake, alright? But if this were real, what I think they would have done, or should do, if they are supposedly spread too thin across both games with the remakes and Project 2021, what they should do really is just focus on the remakes, because we're kind of, there's been a bunch of remakes lately, Crash, the Insane Trilogy, then Crash 4. They've been focused with the Yakuza remake. They've been doing that, so they should really focus on Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 if that were the case. So they finish Adventure 1, Adventure 2, polish up those games, release that alongside with some new content added to it without changing the core gameplay and the core mechanics of the game. Add some new content with it, like some kind of online mode, some kind of multiplayer. That would be nice. And they should, focus on those two games, get those up, polished and everything, release those, and then push back, or once they're done with that, put all their attention on Project 2021. So, yeah, man, that's the leak. That's pretty much all I got to say. Don't believe a single word of this is from 4chan. If you even think about believing this and commenting something stupid, you will be roasted by me. Anyway, that's it. Like and subscribe, and if you're new, Twitter is in the description. Follow me. And yeah, man, back on the grind, back with some more videos. We'll be doing some more mods and whatnot pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.